Hey everybody, good morning. It is Monday. Monday is fabulous. Welcome. Hello. Everybody, my name is Jen Gear and this is Jen Gear Pro. Hello. If you're on, say hello down there. And I am excited. It is Monday, so feel free. What do you get from me today? Super bright lights, so I seem pretty white. But okay, so Mondays are Q&A for you. Hey Alexi and Cheryl, hi. And that means you can ask any question you want. You've got me for about an hour to ask anything that you want about your paparazzi business. That's what I'm here for. You can let your friends know about this. You can put this in your groups and your pages because it is training, so it is okay to do that. That's what I'm here for. So spam me with some questions and also tell me something good that happened to you last week. What was one good thing that happened for your business last week? And also, if you feel up to it and want to let us know, tell us something you failed at. Now, you can't say, oh, I tried to get the latest Mother's Day necklace and it was gone. That's not you failing. That's it selling out because it's awesome. So, tell me something though, like you could have planned better, or for example, for myself, I just pushed the wrong button and I went live in 3 different places. It was the wrong place. That was something I failed at planning. But I do have a few tips for you today. We are going to talk about adding value to your Facebook page and different ways that you can schedule your posts, responding, and just engagement posts that are fun. Alexis, where do you get your clips before you get pegboards? Where do you get your clips? Before I got pegboards? Clips. What kind of clips, Alexis, are you talking about? Good morning, Brandy. Winner, chicken dinner. So adding value. Alexis, Alexi, I keep doing that. I'm not exactly sure what clips you're talking about. If you're talking about the clip strips that I posted the other day, would be the dollar store. We have a dollar store. And our dollar store gives them away. I don't have any here. I had used them for years when I did events all the time. They are usually, if you just ask, they give them to you. Just ask. Yep, just ask at usually the dollar store. Because if you walk around it's dollar... What is it called? Not Family Dollar. Whatever the dollar store is. We call it the dollar store, right? But just walk around. They have them everywhere. And you can just ask, do you have any empty clip strips? And see if you can have them. Brandy, my fail was letting doubt get the best of me for a second. And she was back. And Brandy and I had a great phone call because I got a text from her. And I said, you got a minute to chat, girl? And we chatted on the phone. And yes, for a second, don't let your doubt get a hold of you. Keep going. Thanks, Cheryl. Yes, Dollar Tree. That's what it is. Hi, Marilyn. Hey, if you're on, say, let me know. But it is a good morning. My morning needs a Red Bull. Hey. And I stayed up late learning tricks and stuff. So we're going to talk about adding value to your personal page, to your business page. Who has a business page? If you have a business page, let me know, right? Who's got a business page? But, all right. So adding value is the first one we're going to chat about. What that means. And I like to use my phone because I'm on an iPad. So it seems to be the easiest. So adding value, I want to show you a couple things on what adding value means. I got to turn my lighting down so you guys can see it. Okay, so adding value. For example, this is my personal page, right? Now, so we scroll up to somebody that commented something. Hold on, not that. So here's my friend that posted pictures of her kids. Okay? Here is some adding value. You can like it by pushing the little like button. But add a little more value. Write something like, oh gosh, how fun. She does have the cutest kids. But that is one simple step to add value, right? You're showing that you genuinely care about something else other than Facebook versus just hitting that button, the thumbs up or the hearts or anything like that, right? There's step one. The second one is, let me see if I can find something, is if you see something, these are fun. People love food and they love kids and they love animals. Those are the biggest things. So I can't find one because I'm trying to do it. Let me see. Okay, so for example, adding value. So if you have something, of course I can't find one because I'm looking for it, but something that says, that's a food picture, right? Putting it on your personal page. You see them where they say, which dish would you prefer? Would you like the taco, or which one's gotta go? That's one that I've seen. Which one's gotta go? The tacos, the burritos, the hot dogs, or the coffee. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Putting that on your personal page where people are commenting, right? Someone's going to say A's got to go, B's got to go. The next step, do not forget this step. You post this, don't just walk away. No, go back, and when Mary writes, the tacos got to go, I hate Taco Tuesday and all their commercials. You get in there and you're like, what do you hate about tacos? Or yeah, me too. I don't like tacos. See, I like tacos. I was about to say hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs. So, but write something fun or put a GIF or something. But you're adding value, because if Mary writes something and then you write something and then she might write something and asking questions, it keeps a conversation going. It shows Facebook that you're actively, trying to add value. The same thing goes with your business pages. The same thing goes with your groups. If you are posting something funny but not replying to what people are saying, it's not gonna work in the best way for you, right? Does that make sense? So, hi, Veronica. Yes. So when you post things, you want to make sure that you are also communicating with those people that are commenting on there. Same thing with your videos. When you get off of, maybe if you do a value video on how to dress up your mannequin so she looks cute or something like that, go back and reply to the people that commented. So example, I did one on my shoes, and it was just a funny video that said, how many shoes do you have? Which was completely out of my comfort zone, to be honest. I'm like, who cares about my shoes? But it was so funny because I was like, my kids have more shoes than I do, right? All these people were commenting. One lady, I think, had 150 pair of shoes, which I think is flipping cool. I wear the same stuff every day. So I was like, man, if I had that much choices, woo, yeah. But going back, I went in and messaged so many of those people back and asked them questions. Well, did you have tennis shoes, or are those all high heels? But what I did was I was creating that relationship with those friends. So guess what? Next time I go live and do a sales show, who is Facebook going to notify? The people that I was communicating with. So I pinky swear it's worth your time to talk to people, to comment on there, to ask them questions, and to build that value, to show Facebook that you care. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Devin. Hey, girl. Hey. If you guys are on, let me know below. Ask me a question. You got me on Monday for questions. So please don't be crickets. Ask. Okay? Whatever pops up, ask a question. I'm going to teach you a little bit about adding value, responding, which we were just talking about, scheduling posts, and engagement posts, things like that. So yes, adding value, things like that. Don't make your business page all about business. Don't make your VIP group all about just selling. You don't want that. You want to build like a community around why people want to shop with you. I will tell you this, okay? I bought, and I waited for my package to come in from a consultant that uses the program Comment Sold. Now, I think Comment Sold looks cool. I really did. I looked into it, but I'm like, ooh, prices, right? It depends on what it is for you. I'm going to tell you something here, though, okay? This is Jen's opinion. And what it was I watched this consultant. She was amazing. But she didn't say hi to the people that bought from her. She didn't shop or she didn't say, gotcha, nothing like that, because the program comment sold, it will message you when you got an item. So I bought stuff from her just so I could see how the whole program would work and how the system would work and how her as a massive elite would treat a new customer, a brand new customer. She wasn't mean to me. She just never talked to me. Okay. I bought something from her. Okay. Through her program, comment sold. I got a message that said, hey, you bought XYZ. I paid my bill, to see how it works. I got a box in the mail with a product and nothing else. Okay. I never got a thank you for shopping with me. I never got anything in that box that said, thank you. You can order from me again. This is my information. Now, from this experience and what I've mentioned lots in the past is the value that you add to your customers of why they shop with you. When somebody pops on your live show for your customers, I encourage you to say hello to them. I encourage you so much. People love to hear their name said. It is crazy. Even if they say they don't, they do. It's human nature. Hey, show some excitement that they chose to shop with you. Now, whether you use that program comment sold, believe me, I think it was flipping awesome. I'm just not there yet to pay for it. But I want to buy more jewelry. It's a great system. It's automated. Stuff goes out all the time. It's super cool. But it took away from me shopping with her. It was, you know what it was? It was basically me shopping from Amazon or QVC with just a face and some fun personality that she had. That's it. That's it. I didn't build a relationship with her. I didn't get a, hey, Jen, I really appreciate you shopping with me. My next live show is this day, or these are my albums. It was all automated. Don't do that to your business, guys. Don't do it. Even if you sign up for a program like that, it's a great program, but make sure you keep in the personal touch where you're saying hi to people, you're saying thank you for shopping with you, all of that fun stuff. And when you send a package out, make sure they know it's coming. So, hello everybody popping on as I'm chatting and I forgot to push the button here. Hey, Melissa's on. Devin, does your inventory system remove jewelry as it sells, or do you do it manually? I use Square, and when it sells, meaning somebody paid for their invoice, it takes it out of the system, but it does not take it out of my inventory until they pay for their order. Hey, Karen. April, what can you say on your shows? And what can't you say? You can say pretty much anything. Are you ready? This is kind of cheesy, but I'm going to do it because I don't want to say them on here. Are you ready? Are you ready? You guys write these down. I know it's cheesy and normally I would just say them, but do you got those? Somebody can post it if they want. When you do that, it messes with your algorithm. I know I'm not big into the algorithms, but I can tell you from one of my shows that I did, I kept saying, and it messed up. So we'll learn as we go. Alexi, I have a group, but I don't know if it's a VIP. I think I have a business page, but I don't know if it works right. Play with it. Ask your team members or ask your customers. VIP, we just call it a VIP. It's just a group. Just like you got, for us, we have Casper Mama's Upcycle. That's a sales group. We have our team group. We have different groups. We just call them VIP. Very important person shopper group. You can call it what you want. Hello, Shanice and Michelle. Brandy, people have loved handwritten notes. Yes. Just say thank you on the back of a business card. I've been doing this. Yes. Whether it's a handwritten note, whether it's the personal message, hey, your goodies are on their way, something like that. Keep that in your business. If you could become all automated, guess what? And guess how easy it is for them to choose another consultant that they feel a better connection with, that somebody said their name and actually said thank you to them. That is a lost art in this day and age. I know it is, because when I want something, where do I go? I look in my local town. I don't find it. I find it on Amazon. I know I'm not the only one. So, and Amazon's what? What do you love about Amazon? You love that it is fast. It gets shipped right away, right? And if you have that free shipping option, that's what we love about it. So let me scroll back. Misty. Hello, everybody. If you're on, let me know below. What was the last one? See, now the last one, I kept saying this below, and I was like, I thought we could do that. They're just simple words. Now, don't worry about it, right? Don't get all stressed. Where's my cheat sheet up here? See, I had it up here. I had a slip with things to say instead. Like, bring your friends to the party. Bring your friends to this, let them know down there. You know what I mean, guys? Make it fun. Make it simple. That's just some tips there. What's up? Marilyn, hey, I know a consultant. Her husband is selling different brand jewelry, and she posts for him on her page and posts stuff for him on his page. Is that not allowed? It's technically no, but maybe you could personal message her and tell her about it and let her figure it out. Michelle says, I have little thank you bags and they love them. That's awesome, Michelle. Yes, both of them. Oh yeah, you can't do that one either. There you go. There you go. We're added one more. You guys love it. There is a group I've been following on Facebook that has given me lots of tips. It is free. It is called Adventure Social. Adventure Social. Search that one out because you can get some information on, where's my notes for today? So he's taught a lot, and he does have paid versions and free versions. So you can check that out. It's called Adventure Social. Maybe somebody can post that or put that down there below and let us know. So ask me a question. You guys got me. My name is Jen. If you have not met me before, you can let your friends know about this video because it is not selling. We're not selling anything today. It's just training. I do these every Monday, 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern. Yes. So you got me. So we talked about responding. We talked about sharing value or spreading the value. And being fun. Facebook is fun. There's a lot of things on Facebook that you go through your news feed and you see all the negative Nancy comments and stuff like that. I start hiding those people. Unfollow. I don't want to see that. And your news feed will change, so you'll see different stuff. But I also wanted to talk about scheduling stuff. There's a couple programs you can use, and I'm going to show you when you have a business page. Jen's Jewelry Box is mine. When you have a business page, that is it's called a fan page, a business page. That's where you should be doing your live sales to sell stuff. But sometimes you might go, I can't keep up, Jen. I've got 10 kids, 12 dogs, 6 cats, a cow, a pig, a chicken. Actually, that sounds like my brother's house, but it's not that crazy. But he does have a cow and chicken and all kinds of crazy stuff. And 10 dogs, I don't know. But I can't keep up, right? I schedule my posts. I schedule lots of posts. Yes, Karen, thank you for doing that. I schedule lots of stuff. I sit down, and usually Monday is my day where I sit on my computer and I schedule. I just sit down. I'm going to show you a couple things, okay? So what I do first, scheduling, planning, whatever you want to call it, is so worth your time. So I use two main things. One, I'm going to show you. What is this? It's called Google, baby. It is a what? It's a calendar. Now, I use my online calendar mainly for repetitive tasks, okay? Now, things that come up, like I have an appointment or I'm having meetings, things like that, I put it on a handwritten paper calendar because I remember it better when I write it down. But for rescheduling, for, what do you call that? Repetitive tasks, I put them color-coded. I have tons of stuff in this calendar. And you can see, there's tons of stuff on here. But I put it in here to repeat. And I do set up, that's some family stuff in there. But I do set it up to repeat. On a Google Calendar, you can schedule it to go every day, every other day, all that stuff, right? So I schedule my posts. Now, some of them, I'm going to tell you what some of them are to give you an idea what I do. Let me pull up Google here. Google Calendar. Google Calendar. So for example, my pro page that we are on, my goal is to do, hi Lori, I'm Jen. My goal is to do lots of different training for you. So I set up on my calendar the days that I will do different training. Maybe I'll teach you about basket selling out of a basket, maybe we'll talk about tailgating. Maybe we'll talk about fashion fix, but I scheduled them out and they are done all the way through August. So this group will get automated messages in Facebook, to post certain days, certain times to teach you things, right? So when you can do that in your, say, business page, so you can do that in your you can do it on your personal page, you can do it in your groups, all of that fun stuff. So I really encourage you to look into scheduling. So I'm going to show you a couple that I do. I use a program called Cinch Share. Now, Cinch Share does cost money, right? It does. I've used Cinch Share for about the last 4 years. Let me pull it up so I can show you kind of what it looks like. Now, they have an app version and they have an online version. I don't get paid nothing to tell you about this either, just so you know. It's just tools that I love. Now, Cinch Share takes a little bit to figure out, but once you got them scheduled, let's see if it'll show us which ones are scheduled on my app. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it is. So you can see I have all these places I can schedule to. These are all posts that are scheduled, right? They're super cool. So they go out all the way till, I think the end of August is where I'm scheduled up to. The Q&As, the boot camps that I do, all of that fun stuff. And you can set it up to have it in your groups, your personal page, your business page, all of that stuff. So I do that on a program called Cinch Share. But I want to share with you, of course, the free version is in Facebook. So if you have, who does their stuff on a business page? Say me! This one here is Jen's Joy Box, okay? This is my business page. And when you go to post something, it says, what's on your mind? We're just going to go, do-da-do-da-da-da-da-da, right? So I'm just messing around. So you can choose when you go to post it, when it gets posted, okay? When you can choose the date, you can choose the time, and all of that stuff. So if you sit down and spend your time, and I encourage you to play with it, you spend your time scheduling stuff out, right? Then you can free up your other time. So it may take you an hour to sit down and play with it, to try to figure it out, to how to schedule stuff, but then it can post on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on whatever you want. Some of the things that I post, see, here's some ideas on things to post. Let me look on my VIP group. Here's an idea what I post in my VIP shopper group. It's the group. I do Wear It Wednesday, Terrific Tuesday tip, Monday quote. Fridays, I post animal images. TGIF with an animal doing something funny. People love animals, kids, and humor. And motivational quotes, okay? Animals, babies, motivational quotes, humor, right? Those are the biggest things. And food, I forget food. Food, I'm just like, but people love food. Quotes, Thankful Thursday, Wear It Wednesday, something cool on Tuesday, Monday, you know what I mean? Have some fun with it. If there's a holiday, we had Cinco de Mayo. We've got Mother's Day coming up, Memorial Day. Search stuff on social media, YouTube or Google, Pinterest. Those are my favorites. And find funny stuff on there. You can search funny mom memes, M-E-M-E. You know what I mean? Meme, however you say that. You could do that. Or if you find a funny meme, see if you can duplicate that meme and put you in the picture versus this morning I seen a cute little girl all sassed up and and I wasn't feeling Monday sass. I was feeling Monday drag butt. So see if you can put your picture in there with the same messages. You know what I mean? Like create your own, mirror what she has or he has or whoever created it, mirror it to you. You know what I mean? So if there's some sassiness there, you put your sassiness. Hey, Tanika, you love scheduling, Misty? Me too. Yes. So that is some stuff I do in my VIP shopper page. Now, my team page, I do what's happening with your business. I do Tuesday tip for them. I do work it Wednesday, hostess ideas, upcoming events, follow-up Fridays, just some tips on how to do that. Those are some ideas there. What other page? My business page, Jen's Jewelry Box. That's the one I just showed you on there. I do a daily joke. I do my best to do a daily joke. Let's see. Tuesday tips are great. Let's see what else. Wear It Wednesday. Those are fun. Weird jewelry was a kick. We did that one for a while. Quotes, motivational quotes. Just have fun with it, you know. Google stuff to post. It was that simple, right? Google things to post on social media. Got it? Right? Simple stuff, guys. Brandy, is there a day when you just sit and find all these pictures and schedule these? Yes, I do it on Mondays. Monday is the best day for me. I think I'm most productive. We'll see how today goes. On Mondays, Alexi says you call you Brooke. No, I just got to read. I have a good friend named Alexis, so that's why I keep seeing that. But I choose a day that works for me. Brandy has two small little girls. She has two little girls, and I know she's a busy mom. But pick a time that works for you. If you do it on a Tuesday one week, do it on a Thursday the next week. The ticket is just do it and have them scheduled. Mine, I'm just going to move this so you guys can see it. You ready? Let's see. So I put mine, we don't need this guy. Now you can see. Do you see where they're red? That means they're not done yet, okay? So I have a lot of red to do in this group. Well, that's June anyway. But, so I leave them in red. So when you're using Google Calendar, you can color code stuff. I color code it as in red, meaning it's not done. As soon as it's done, I change it to green. Green means go, it's done, right? The other thing is I put a time for stuff. I'm very diligent on a time. So if I do a daily joke, I want it at 8:15 every Monday morning. So that way, if I'm using some sort of scheduling software, whether it's approved by Facebook or whether it's Facebook scheduling software, it's all at different times. So I might say, I schedule on Mondays at 8:15, the joke of the day. On Tuesdays, I schedule Tuesday tip at 8:45. Does that make sense? So if you spread it out throughout the day. Now, I know my busiest days for my family are actually Mondays. As soon as school gets out, we're going till like 10 o'clock at night. And then I know what I got going on every other day of the week. So that's why I schedule those posts, because I can't be at home. Or you guys know what it's like. You're sitting in your car and you have this great idea to post. And then your kid asks you something or something comes up and you're like, that was a good idea. I don't remember what it was. So writing down your ideas or scheduling those posts a week, 2 weeks in advance. I'm not sure how far in advance Facebook lets you schedule. But there's different software out there. There's another one called HotSuite, but I don't know a lot about HotSuite. I've never used that one. I've used Sincere forever. It does cost, I think it's $100 a year. To me, it was worth it. But look for the free ones. There it went, right? I know I'm all, So if you guys are watching me live, my name is Jen. Ask me questions below. Down there. Tell me something good that happened to you last week so we can celebrate you. And what else? Tell me something you failed at last week. What is something you failed at? No blaming. No blaming. Tell me something you failed at you could have did better at. The cool thing is when you get that out, whether you write it here and let everybody know, or whether you write it down and say, I should have planned more. I should have made sure I was ready for my live show or ready for my home show, or I should have responded to that person that wants to sell, or, what did you do that you could have did better at? Hey, Charmaine. Yay, you found me. If you guys are new to this page, make sure that that way you can get notified when we're live. Let me see what else. What is the best way to set up a web page? Are you talking website or are you talking Facebook business page, babe? Website, if you're asking that, I'm using Wix to create a really cool training website. And then I'm going to integrate it into my GoDaddy site that I have. Karen says, I failed at a post alive every day. I think I did 5 out of 7. I'm proud of you. I failed at that this week too. I did. I was like, as soon as I went to go live, I made an excuse. That's the truth. I made an excuse. I could have changed my situation and went back in. And what Karen's talking about, for those of you that don't know, we have a accountability group called the Determined Warriors. Anybody is able to be in that. If you want to be part of the, why is my mouse not working? My Determined Warriors. Let me pull that up so you guys can get the link. So the group is the Determined Warriors, and that's an accountability group to go live every day, whether you're selling, whether you're giving value, whether you're training, whatever you're doing, or whether you're just talking about your favorite pick-me-up drink, anything like that. The ticket is going live will definitely help you meet so many different people out there. So let me copy this link real quick. And then I can put it in there. Dun, 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 dun. So then you guys have that link. So if you're part of that group, Jen Gear. There it is. Wrong one. So if you're part of that group, you can be part of the Determined Warriors group. And that's an accountability group about going live and teaching you about going live. That is what that is geared towards. Here we go. There's that. All right, so let me scroll back. Should have been a better team member. Should have been a better leader for my team members. And you think what you could do to be a better team leader. And don't beat yourself up on that, okay? Do your best. So if you guys have people underneath you, do your best to reach out to them. I will show you one of my favorite tricks. And some of you may know this already. But here's it's not really a trick. It's my favorite thing to keep in contact with my team members. Do you guys have Messenger? Who has Messenger? Almost every single person, right? Click on Messenger. We're going to use Kayla. Do you see this? Look at this. We send each other video messages. Now, video messages, who's one I sent this morning? We'll use Tanya because I actually sent one to Tanya this morning. And I know what I went to Kayla's more personal stuff. But what I like to do, and here, you can hear it.
Hey, Tanya. It's Jen. Hey, I wanted to pop on and say hello. Happy Monday morning to you. And I wanted to congratulate you on your PV for last month. Girl, you are rocking it and building your business. I hope you have an amazing day and week. See ya.
How simple was that? Was that 20 seconds? You send these messages to your team members, to your customers, to your friends, to your husband, to your mom, whoever. That silly little voice message with goofy glasses, my favorite, will lift them up. It really will. My favorite one, let me show you, is this guy right here. This is my favorite one. See if it can find me. Oh, there we go. It's a guy. It is the funnest thing. So, as a team leader, do not beat yourself up. But if you have people underneath you, make sure you are reaching out to them once a month so they know, for one, that you are their sponsor. For two, that they can come to you with questions. Do you have to do live trainings? And do you have to do YouTube trainings? And do you have to do all that? Absolutely not. What you need to do is just make sure your team members can get connected with someone that does do the training, okay? Don't stress about it, though. Let me scroll up. I'm learning if there is a Facebook issue when posting live, I just go with it, not getting frustrated. Yeah, Facebook is going through all of these changes like a lot. So over the next few weeks, I promise you, my friends, it's going to be tricky, but we're going to learn it all together and share what we can. Lori's a housewife. Awesome. Devin says, what happened to Jewelry Box Warriors? That's a great question. And for those of you that are on here, I still have the Jewelry Box Warriors, but it is now an exclusive team to my team. And the reason I did that was just because I want to focus on helping my team grow, but I did not want to let everybody else not get all the training I do. So for my team, they get perks because they are part of my team, my line, and that's what they'll get in there. But all of the training is the same for everybody. I do it here and I put it in that group. So they get the same training. Okay, so you still get all of that training. Lori says she has 2 adult daughters. Very cool. Michelle, Lori, you have 2. Awesome. The mustache is one of my favorites. It really is. So it takes 2 seconds to send a message, 20 seconds, right? To people in your downline. Send them a message and say, I was thinking about you. How did you do? Whether you want to do the funny video, I like the funny videos. It's what? It's humor. So it totally just kind of loosens up the mood. It relaxes and it's just some fun. So if you have something you want to share, you want to let your friend, you want to let your team members know that paparazzi has XYZ incentive and you want to let them know what is going on, you could do it that way. You could do a text. You could do all kinds of fun stuff. So, hello, everybody. Let me know below any questions that you have. With your business, I keep going to start messaging customers with video. Yeah, it really is fun. I actually learned that when I was in Miami. Are you ready for this? At a real estate convention. Real estate. I went to a different training outside of paparazzi, outside of direct sales. I went to a real estate convention. Why did I go to that? Because you're going to learn from people that sell. And that was one of their tips, was using video messaging, video, anything like that. So if you're like, for example, someone, what did I see the other day that was awesome? It said, so somebody was interested in selling. So what she did was she took a selfie and said, sent her the selfie and then wrote below it, hi, my name is Susie Q. And, I'm here to help you if you're interested in getting your business going. It was awesome because it built that relationship real quick because you got a picture instead of your, what is it called? Your selfie or your picture on your, on Facebook, your photo there. So it was kind of cool. Gupton, what's up, Gupton? So what's new coming up? So we got paparazzi convention. Who got their ticket to convention? Who got it? Profile. Thanks, Cheryl. See, it's a blonde morning. Who got their ticket to convention? Who is going? This is going to be amazing. The paparazzi sold out at the MGM. Insane that they sold out. That is awesome. I think it said MGM held 17,000 people. 17,000. Could you imagine that many paparazzi consultants? Last year at the Thomas and Mack, there were 8,000 consultants there. Charmaine, she's going. I hope to see you. I can't wait. What else is coming up? Boot camps. So I do boot camps. These are open to any paparazzi consultant. Or people that are interested in joining. The beginning of the boot camp is opportunity chat. So you can bring anybody that is interested and we can help them get started or just ask their questions. I have one in Casper on May 18th. In June, we have one in Thornton, Colorado. So those ones are open to you. I will get the link uploaded on this page, Jen Gear Pro. So if you want to go, get your seat. They're filling up quick because everybody's messaging me. So we will get those set up. But those boot camps are hands-on training and they're once a month for the entire year. Bye, Lori. So you can go, anybody that is interested, you can bring them and just get some info. They are awesome. So they're hands-on. I love hands-on. I'm a big hands-on person. Cheryl, yeah, Thornton. We found a place in Thornton that was reasonable. Karen says, I need to finalize my plans for Denver so I can tell you yes or no. Yes, absolutely. Yep. And I did it in Colorado because it's easy to fly there. Affordable anyway. So let me know if you have any other questions. If you're just tuning in, my name is Jen. This is the Monday Q&A chat. You can ask any questions, whether you're catching me live or on the replay. Let me know. But yeah, I will get those links up today for that boot camp so you can get your spots. And the beginning of the boot camp is opportunity. So anybody that you want to bring just to get some information, I have swag bags that they will all get just for coming. So it will be awesome. And I think I talked fast today. So if you guys have more questions, shout it out, or I will do my scheduling today. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. All right, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Why is my mouse not working? There we go. Sounds good. Well, you guys have an amazing day. If you have more questions, let me know down there. Make sure that you this page and let all of your other paparazzi sisters know about this page, so then you guys get notified when we are live. We will see you next Monday. Oh my gosh. Oh, before I forget, Wednesday morning is new consultant training on this page. Same time, same place. Wednesday morning is new consultant training. Forgot about that one. I just added it last week to the lineup, and the basics, it's the basics of paparazzi. So we'll teach you how to order, when to order, all of that fun stuff. So it will be on Wednesday mornings, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll get this scheduled, right? Bye everybody. See you later.